Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We're going to grab another Admiral. Looks like all the Admirals are ours in this particular game. 500 gold. It's okay. Does this... I didn't even check this Admiral. Do you apply to Jungs? Yes. Okay, good. Good. Already geared up over here. Only other thing I can really see grabbing is a Reina. Let's grab Reina. And Reina can live... Jakarta? Maybe? And we'll find out about the, you know what, honestly, the aluminum situation is really going to be a factor in how we win this, too. That could certainly be a deciding factor. So if we don't have aluminum, or we have to go settle like 5 cities for it, it just may not be worth it. Across the privateer up here to help with the fighting. I mean, yeah. I like harassing down there too. But that's not a bad idea. Take advantage of our canal city. Sugar doesn't help me, you jerk. What a weasel. There's our suffrage boost. Keeping science in the back of our mind. So we get the research labs. Scary. Let's double bombard from the city center. Nice, Ecuador. What do we want then? So sad about St. Basil's. It's not like it's a bad city, even with just tundra tiles. It's not bad, it's just sad. I mean, that's true. That's definitively true. Broadway to Movember. Wow.
It's the Industrial Revolution.
Still working on potato. 10 turns. 12 on statue. There's our first work of writing. Again, not that we obviously prioritize differently, but what an amazingly late first great writer. I don't think we want to switch anything here. We're happy with our skyscrapers in there at the moment. Maintenance reduction is okay as far as military goes.
Radio is the
So we built a university. Actually, there's some more. We have 3 sources of aluminum. That's not nothing as far as a space race goes. So that's still an option. Nothing more to settle over there as far as aluminum goes. Nothing really there. Yeah, three's a good number. We've done it with less. So this is good. We just keep our options open. Wow, 12 on the map. Huh. Stockholm would give us more. Seems like that's it. Okay. Cool. So yeah, so we just play the waiting game. Let's go ahead and spend some envoys. We keep getting them flipped. Getting up to 6 in Hattusa makes sense. Make our universities that much better. Brussels is production towards wonders, so that is pretty important at the moment. Let's go ahead and snag them. And then probably hold our last one, although this is a good culture boost too. All right, we'll spend them. Talk myself into it. Yeah, the AI almost always picks warrior monks with the first one. So that's another deterrent if you're going for this in your games, is the AI almost always picks warrior monks first. So again, on deity, like, think of the hoops you have to jump through to make warrior monks work. It's not good. Not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I want to keep the achievement in mind. Because if we just get some settlers over here, and we could certainly gold buy them, we could settle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's the achievement, right? Thank you for hanging out, Bree. Have a good day in class. We'll see you later on.
a lady's imagination is.
The achievement is settle 5 cities on land masses of 5 or less tiles. And so we could do that, again, really easily. Where was that spot? Oh, down here. Yeah. Cyrillis, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work. $420, nice. Special session. Cool.
Had I been present at the
Antiquity sites. That works, doesn't it, Imperator? I think I must have died to Brussels. That's fine. Sure. Nobel Prize pushes back the more important Diplo votes. We're in the industrial era, so Diplo voting doesn't actually start until the modern, if I remember that correctly. So I don't think it actually does get in the way. I could be wrong. Harry Truman. I don't think having actual Diplo favor is what's holding us back. We do want suzerains, though. Yeah, I might want to save. Well, let's get our university bonus. Give me more science, and then we'll figure it out. I was going to say we could save until we have the policy that lets us double up envoys again, but it seems good. Six turns on potato and 9 on the statue. I mean, we're going to take this city. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep it, but we're certainly going to get it. Got their walls half down. See you, Johnny. Is that how it works, Nathan? That's amazing. You can vote yourself down, and the AI will combat that, and then you can get the Diplo points. That is some hijinks. That is some TGM approved shenanigans. That is for sure. We could go for this. It overrides a potential Petra or this pretty quality tile. It does help us with our Diplo victory, though. Probably worth it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not super polished on my Diplo strats, obviously. It's confirmed on Reddit. Okay. Sweet. I'll have to learn that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not working as intended. Serendropic, yo, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome on back. Again, sorry, I have my notifications off today. They'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping. New ones. Well, a new sub one. Thank you so much. Welcome on back. I appreciate having you here. Gonna kill the unit before the building. Sure. Next turn looks like that's ours. 3 turns on this. Oh, that's interesting, Jersey. He probably did. We did not declare the Christina War. That was certainly Certainly not us. But we're getting a lot of arrow score because of it.
When you launch a rocket, you're not.
What was that? 4 turns to go? Have I mentioned that I don't really like standard maps? Ha ha. Oh, that was fun. Well, yeah, we have some serious assessment to do here now. So potato's only worth 1. It's not like that really derails us. I think we probably still wait for a statue, and see where we're at that point. And let's try to come and make everybody like us by like liberating La Venta, and then they'll have borders for the entire universe. Alex got that. It's disappointing. Do we get Diplo favor for liberating? I don't liberate that much. Probably. Take a city you can't keep, sell it to a different AI, rinse and repeat. That's fine. I like coming up with strategies like that. I don't necessarily like executing them. They feel rather hokey. Bummer. Not a ton else to build. I could go Aerodrome for era score. Is it likely that Sweden would retake La Venta? I don't know about likely. It's certainly a possibility. Bald Sherlock, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Yo, GM, loved the YouTube content for a long time. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah, sub notifications off for the day. Hopefully they'll be back tomorrow. Thank you very, very much for that Prime sub. Thank you for the value for value. And welcome in. Welcome into the shop. I think I like the Aerodrome. This could always just turn into bombers to win. I think people might riot if I do that. People subbed today. I should make up for the lack of notification with some sort of live bit. What do you suggest? What should I do? 4 turns on this. We are miles ahead of everybody else as far as Diplo score. I think this is feeling if we can survive the next 3 turns without statue being stolen from us. I think I like it. Wow, another Dark Age incoming. I think that aerodrome makes a lot of sense. I could build. I think I'm going to build a bombard. I guess just a musket's fine. Because that's going to be a niter unit. I don't have any of those yet. We have not circumnavigated yet. Maybe that should be my priority. And we've got enough money that we can buy a bunch of like era score through different things. Stole the boost to rocketry. Ay. What's up, soccer man? How you doing, buddy? Did this turn into domination? I don't think so. But maybe. I mean, that's what she gets for poking the bear.
If God had really water and air.
Could get a national park too. I guess you can't hurt me anymore, so I might as well attack. I'll let you know in exactly 1 turn. If I take out the policy here, do I still finish it next turn? Yes. So I don't need that. So we could just, again, keep science in mind by putting rationalism back in. We could also put in triangular trade. 13 times 4 is a good amount of gold for us to snag. I'd really like aesthetics being in there, though. Double science policies. I mean, maybe this is better here. Seven turns on this. Could start running some projects just to ensure that we do win this. It's not a bad idea. Five more envoys, so... something like that's okay. Yeah, starting spaceports too soon is an interesting idea. We're sort of closer to Diplo. We'll see, though. We'll see. We're at 9. We're so far at 9 points. So this should bring us up to 13.
With self-government is freedom, and with freedom is justice.
So that'll help us with more Diplo favor.
Here at our
And there's statue for 4 more Diplo points, so that puts us at 13.
A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning.
Let's just say 11. I thought we were at... Wait a minute. We were at 7? I don't know how to count well. I guess. I could have... whatever. Start the spaceport soon. We were really only at 7? I guess that makes sense. All right, I mean, that puts us at... Okay, so that puts us at 11. Congress coming up in 8 turns. And the end of the era in 7? That's actually huge. That is huge because then we'll get the Diplo voting in 8 turns instead of 38 turns. And that's a huge deal. I think that makes me much more inclined to go for a Diplo victory here. Let's make sure we win this Nobel Prize, though. I don't see us not winning it, but I don't mind running a couple projects just to double make sure. Does Nobel not give victory points? I thought it did. Oh, it doesn't. Well, that's dumb. Only has Rock Band synergies? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I don't care about that. Again, I've only ever played Sweden like twice. My bad. My bad. That's a bummer. What shot me? Philip got Taj. I was going to look at that one. Here we are at turn 200. I think we blew past turn 150, unless we haven't done more than that today, which I don't think is true. So we're missing some data. Bummer. That's a bummer. She must have gotten steel. More admirals for us. I think I'm going to throw their spaceport there, a little bit further away from the volcano. Not really, but... Yeah, planes can help us get there for sure. As far as era score and hitting a golden here. Well, that's dumb about that. Nazca lines, yeah, we're still not suzerain them. I really can't afford to suzerain a holy city-state at the moment. Oh, wow. All of our friendships back up. Vernicious, thank you so much. Stop by, say I love your content. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. And thank you for spreading some positivity in the world. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I'm very, very glad that you're enjoying it. Very, very glad. All right, I don't remember what the alliance scheme we had was. You were, I believe, economic. What else did we have going on? I think you were scientific. Not that this matters too much. Alex was military, which means Congo was culture, which is fine. Let him do culture things. We pivoted. Six turns. We really blend right into the map on this with the blue, don't we? Ah, no worries, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, and yeah, get on out of here if you're watching over on YouTube. No worries at all. I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, I am sensitive to spoilers, so no need to explain that one to me. It's era score. So now we need 12. 11. Yeah, we are farming all kinds of XP. Useless. At least fairly useless. These guys don't stack, but whatever. So circumnavigate. So now we're just 6 shy of a golden age. We are the world's first yet again. It kind of blows me away that that keeps happening. This is so dumb. So it makes rock bands cheaper. Does this ever change? Like the rewards of it, or is it always this? It does change? Okay. Thanks. Alex with 25 military strength. It's almost like us when we played Alex. Dedication is bonus is as trade route, so I can't really control much about it. You want this, even though it doesn't do anything? I like that. That seems fine.
Satellite, if you don't read the newspaper.
So now we just need 3 era score. Liberate did not give us any era score. Yeah, wasn't that crazy, Peppermint? That Alex game was absolutely nutty. I didn't know you got moved. Is it flipping to Eleanor? It'll probably correct itself in a turn. It doesn't always flip. It just kind of shows you that it's first turn. This is era score. And now I just need 2. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites I've ever played, Peppermint Butler. You can get a plane. That's era score if we need it. What else do we work on then? Get one of those, I suppose. Yeah, 4 turns to find it. I have a feeling we will. I have nothing to do. Don't really want any of this. Yeah, I guess. I guess +2. Dedication is reform the coinage. There we go. Pop 20 city worth 2 era score. There we go. 3 turns left, so we got our golden. That's good. Can save all of our bomber and aluminum era score for the next one. She's got tons of units. All right, let's deal with them. Try to force her into some sort of submission here. Fine. The Carolean. I do like the Carolean. I think it's a strong unit. Can't repair your walls now. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. She is really committing. Like, she keeps building units. She's really doing nothing but trying to commit to the war. Let's go see if we can mess with Congo. Should check in on our victory types here soon, too. 3 turns on the era. Let's see. Look at us in the score lead. That's pretty impressive. What am I building in the cap? Oxford. Long way to go. Again, her competition's pretty strong. Ours is decent, not quite as good, but it's close. No one in line for domination. Christina with Protestantism is doing pretty well here, so we should keep an eye on that. And then, yeah, we're at 11 of 20. And there goes Laventa, getting even more borders. This, by the way, is exactly why I don't like liberating city-states. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles out. Like, they will just continue to push as far as envoys and tiles that they own. And they can be really, really annoying. We could have them literally surrounded, and I've seen borders, like, squirt out the other side. It's not cool. And we're kind of pinned in now. Does she have any running around us? Not really. Actually, Spain's going to come convert us to Buddhism. We're pretty okay with that, if that happens.
It's one thing to say
I appreciate you, Soccer Man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Not trying to shut down any suggestions, just doing the best with resource management that we can. Why don't you take Laventa? I wanted the Diplo. Like, I honestly didn't mind, just because we did raise one of our cities. I didn't mind the fact that that'll make people like us more. Not that we're obviously, not that anyone really dislikes us. We're so dang charismatic, but still. I'm also, we probably could have held it with, well, no, statue's not close enough. I can say we probably could have held it with it, but. Did we get Diplo favor? Let's look. Is it not really an entry in here? Huh. I don't know. How can you not like someone that that has flowers in their hair? Man, it's almost like we were talking about Led Zeppelin earlier, and that's like a Led Zeppelin lyric. Take some extra gold now. Irish Red, thank you so much for the brand new Prime as well. Welcome on into the shop. Sorry for lack of notification. Those will be back tomorrow. Thank you very, very much for joining up, and I appreciate the support. A lot of Misty Mountains on this map. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm kind of out of stuff to do now with her. You're adorable. That's really sweet. No, you will die before I pay you anything. I will build bombers. Still Hamilton, your head from an hour plus ago? Sorry. That does happen pretty frequently here. All right, next turn is Congress. Okay. There's a Diplo point with that one. Okay, and then we want this to be us. We want this to be democracy because we're almost there. And then, honestly, this for neutralize governor, maybe. These are going to be hard to win, all of them. But they don't have a lot of Diplo favor to commit. So unless they're really doing it together, that one we probably don't have to commit much to. So this will win us 2 and then 3. Do we think that this is enough to get them all done? I'd actually prefer this, I think. Do we really spend all of it, or do we try to be greedy and win the next Congress? I think we have to be greedy a little bit and win the next Congress. But we really hope that that we can win all these. Two higher, so we didn't win that one. We didn't win theocracy. We did win this, but we left 2 Diplo points on the table here, which is really inconvenient because that's going to slow us down a whole lot. This we should have a pretty clear... So Nobel can be 1, and then we need to win 5 in the next Congress. That seems somewhat reasonable. We'll be voting for that at 237. Okay, that is going to put a cut in this video for now, though. So I don't know. We can go both ways. I mean, we still have Spaceport coming along, and we can sort of do dueling victory conditions and see which one we get to fast. The problem with that is you don't fully commit to either, and so it's kind of awkward. You can't really commit too much to Diplo, but you can really commit to science, and we're not really doing that. So it's going to slow down a space race, but kind of interesting to start with all that. Why does she start with 198? I'm not really sure. Generating Diplo favor, like, did she get a refund maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know why it worked like that. I don't know why she has 198. That's really weird. I don't know why anybody has anything. But anyways, if you're watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.